Today is full moon. It's a super moon too. And I just felt like sharing a little video that could help support you in settling your nervous system and in clearing through any energetic or emotional blockages that you may have around expression and sharing your voice. And so I invite you to join me in this EFT, emotional freedom technique practice. And what we're going to be doing is tapping on various points of the body, which I will guide you in. And this just helps to awaken and to settle our nervous systems. And we're going to be using our voice in statements of empowerment and also in acknowledgement of our feelings around sharing our voice. So I invite you to follow along, and I'm going to introduce statements that you can feel free to change the wording as they feel true for you. And you might notice as you're doing this, more emotions arising within you, or feelings and sensations in your body. That's completely natural. And part of the process of EFT is that we are processing our emotions. That's why it's called emotional freedom technique. So this is a technique for processing emotions. So you might experience this processing in a form of outgassing, they call it. And this might come in the form of energy moving through your body, or even burping or crying. It can come in different forms, and it's totally natural. And if at any point it feels too overwhelming for you, you can stop the video and just really take some time for yourself. And it's important that we take deep breaths through this process so that we can move through into a greater version of ourselves. So here we go. Let us begin. We're going to find our collarbones, and we're going to lightly massage just under the collarbones. You might find a tender spot there. Taking a nice deep breath in and letting it out with a sigh. Just arriving to this moment here and now in our bodies. Hopefully you're in a nice, safe, quiet space for yourself to give yourself this time. Dropping into our bodies here and now, feeling where we are sitting, noticing any sensations we're feeling in our body at this time, and any emotions we might be feeling. Now repeat after me and start lightly tapping on the chest. I am here to cultivate more connection with my soul. I am slowing down now to be more present in my body and my mind. Tapping all over the head. Even though I have been conditioned throughout society to be productive and busy, I am choosing to consciously slow down now. Tapping above the eyebrows. It's possible that by slowing down, I can be more present with my feelings and in my power. Tapping on the temples. I am making space for myself to listen deeply to my soul's truth now. Tapping under the eyes. I forgive myself for any of the ways I distract myself from being present in my body. Tapping under the nose. Sometimes it's overwhelming to be in my body and all its sensations. Tapping under the lips. But it's safe now to be here in my body. And just acknowledge what feelings are coming up for you right now. What are you feeling? I'm feeling, fill in the blank. Tapping on the wrist. Right now I'm feeling a lot of, fill in the blank. It's really important that we acknowledge the feelings that are coming up for us. Tapping on the side of the hands. I am ready to fully show up in life, centered and in my power. Tapping on the top of the thumb, close to the nail. Expressing myself can still feel overwhelming and scary. Tapping on the index finger. I acknowledge any and all fears I have around being fully seen and heard. Just tuning into these feelings and fears that you might have, where you're feeling them in your body. Fears around being seen and heard. Tapping the inside of the ring finger. These feelings around being seen or heard, I feel it in my, where do you feel them in your body? Maybe you're feeling them in your solar plexus, in your stomach. I love and accept myself and all of the feelings I have around this. Tapping on the pinky. 2 ravens just flew overhead. Tapping the top of the ribs where they stick out the most. My body is inherently wise. Taking a nice deep breath. I trust my body and its sensations. Tapping on the inside of the ribs, nipple line, under the armpits. My body is a sacred vessel for experiencing this world. Just breathing into that truth. My body is a sacred vessel for experiencing this world. Tapping all over the head. My body knows how to heal and cleanse itself. Taking a nice deep breath and letting it out with some sound. Tapping on the temples. Whatever sound wants to come out, it's all perfect. My voice carries a unique vibration. Tapping above the eyebrows. My voice has the power to heal. To sing is my birthright. Now just tune in to what you've been maybe told throughout your life about your singing from maybe people in your family or society. Tapping under the nose. Even though there may be trauma or fear around sharing my voice, I honor and respect myself. I was told, what were you told in your life? I was told to be quiet. I was told to not sing so loud. Yes, there were people in my life that told me to hush. Mostly my older brother. Tapping all over the chest. I'm acknowledging that many women on earth have trauma around sharing their voice. Taking a nice deep breath for this. Just acknowledging that many women in the world and in our previous lifetimes, in our lineages, have been silenced, perhaps even put to death for sharing their truth. And that we always haven't had this liberty to speak freely. So just feeling the gratitude for the ability to be able to express ourselves and speak freely. Tapping on the ribs. Women have been silenced, persecuted, even put to death for speaking their truth. Tapping on the sides of the ribs. Things are different now, and I am blessed with the freedom to speak and sing. Tapping the top of the ribs. It is my birthright to sing and express myself. Tapping the inside of the wrists. My soul desires to express itself through song. The sides of the hands. You can sometimes, if you like, going like this. My voice is my own instrument of healing and empowerment. Tapping all over the head. Even though I've been conditioned by society around what a singer is and what a singer is supposed to sound like, I completely forgive and accept myself. Tapping above the eyebrows. Just think of the things that you tell yourself. What if I sing off key? Or what if I mess up? What if I don't consider myself a singer? Or I've been told that I can't sing. Repeat after me. I am open to accepting any and all feelings I have around this issue. I want to hear you make some sound now with your next breath out. Even though I may have been judged or I have judged myself for not being perfect, I can accept and forgive myself. Tapping under the chin. All right, almost done. You got this. I'm okay exactly as I am. And I am worthy of love. I am worthy of my own love, first and foremost. Tapping all over the chest. I am inherently and infinitely creative. Self-expression is my birthright. I accept and forgive any feelings I have around singing. Tapping on the wrist. My words can create more beauty and peace in this world. I am inherently powerful. Tapping the side of the hands. I am inherently powerful and creative. I'm ready to be myself and enjoy it. I'm ready to start using my words with intention. Tapping the finger. I am passionate about discovering more beauty and wisdom within me. Switching fingers. I am a unique expression of creation. I accept my voice exactly as it is. Tapping the pinky. I am loved and supported on this journey of self-expression. I allow myself to shine my unique and beautiful light. Tapping on the ribs. I am open to this being a fun experience. There's no way I can do this wrong. I can't go wrong. There's no way that my self-expression and creativity can be wrong. Tapping the temples. I trust my soul's loving guidance. And I trust in the wisdom of my body. I'm ready to listen deeply to my soul's desire. I allow my unique expression to be a living blessing. Stepping under the lips, taking a nice deep breath and releasing some sound. I am honored to completely show up for myself and my human family. I'm taking my power back now. Tapping all over the chest. I'm taking my power back now. Just feeling in your body, this energy returning to your body, and giving yourself compassion and gratitude for taking the time to be present in your body right here and right now. Just tapping all over the body, and tell yourself something kind. Good job. Now we'll just do a couple vocal warm-up exercises. Now that we've done some tapping, and shake that out now. And I'm just gonna guide you in a couple vocal warm-ups. This one is like a yawning exercise. So maybe you're feeling some energy moving through your body. So let's move that through with some sound. So it goes like this. You can use your arm to follow along with the sound. You breathe in. So we're going from as high of a tone as you can make to as low as a tone that you can make in one breath. Breathing in. Kind of as if you were yawning. That's kind of the motion you're making with your mouth. Might even turn into a yawn. Couple more. Good job, everybody. Thanks for joining me. And this kitty is Geisha. She joined us for this too. Thanks, Geisha. If you enjoyed the video, please let me know in the comments, and follow along to my other videos. I have tutorials for songs, for my music, and I'll be doing more of these EFT videos to share in the future. So if you don't subscribe to my channel, do so with the little subscribe button, and look forward to connecting more with you in the future. Much love. Aloha.